Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to continue with our Pro Strategy Football 2021-1982 NFL Alternate Replay Week 2. This is the Jets versus the Patriots. Both teams are 1-0. We are playing the strike-shortened season of 9 games. This is a featured game, PC versus PC. All we will be doing is calling the game. The Jets are 1-point favorites as they travel to Schaefer Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. The over-under is 39. So this is an early battle for first place in the AFC East. And now let's take a look at the teams. And we will start with the visiting New York Jets. Run blocking, pass blocking, both 7s. Red zone offense, very good at an 8. Team discipline, above average with a 6. Ball security is a 5. 2-minute offense, very good, 8. On the road, they are a 6 rating of a team. So they're above average. They do win road games. On defense, they're quite stout. Run defense, pass rush, all 7s. Rating system 1 through 9. They cause fumbles or turnovers or fumbles at 5, so that's average. Defensive stamina and controlling or preventing big plays by their opposition, both 7s. For the New England Patriot, run blocking, pass blocking, 7s. Red zone offense, they get down there, but they don't punch it in. It's a 5. Team discipline's a 7. Ball security's an 8. They don't turn it over too much. 2-minute offense, again, they're a grinded out kind of team. In 1982, it's a 5. At home, they are a 7. This is a big game for them as they do better at home than on the road. Run defense, above average at a 6. Pass defense, very good at a 7. And the pass rush is above average at a 6. Red zone defense is 7. They cause fumbles at a 7. Defensive stamina and controlling or preventing big plays by their opposition, 7. Coaching for the New England Patriots is Ron Myers. He likes to run, and they will alternate backs and pound the ball. When they throw, they like to throw to their wideouts. They like to use a 2 wide receiver set, and they'll occasionally toss one to the tight end. They favor a 3-4 on defense, and they like zone coverage. They will blitz sometimes. For the New York Jets, I believe it's Walt Michaels is the head coach. They too like to run the ball. They'll take typical risks. They'll pound the ball with Freeman McNeil, and they also like to run pass out of the 1 tight end, 2 wide receiver set. They favor a 4-3 with the sack exchange, and they like man coverage, and they'll blitz on some occasions. Offensive line for the Jets: Ward, Watermore, Fields, Alexander, Powell. The extra offensive lineman, Lusinski. For the New England Patriots, the offensive line, it's quite stout. Holloway, Hanna, Brock, Wooten, Jordan. Extra offensive lineman, Haley. The offense of the New England Patriots: Steve Grogan's at quarterback. Tony Collins, Mark Van Egan are your running backs. The wideouts are Stanley Morgan and Morris Bradshaw. The tight end is Don Hasselbeck. The extra wideouts that you will see on some occasions: Ken Toller and Cedric Jones. The backup tight end, Lynn Dawson. For the New York Jets, they're led under center by Alabama alumni Richard Todd. The running backs are Freeman McNeil and Mike Augustiniak. The wideouts are Wesley Walker and Johnny Lamb Jones. The tight end is Jerome Barkham. The extra wide receivers you will see on some occasions: Bruce Harper and Derek Gaffney. The backup tight end, a good one, Mickey Schuler. The defensive line for the New York Jets is quite stout. The sack exchange: Mark Gastineau, Abdul Salam, Marty Lyons, Kenny Neal, and Joe Klecko. For the New England Patriots, the defensive line: Kenny Sims, Lester Williams, George Croup, Julius Adams, and the extra defensive lineman, Ron Spears. Linebackers and defensive backs for the Patriots: the linebackers, McGrew, Nelson, and Clayton Wysoon, along with Don Blackman. Defensive backs, Haynes, Sanford, James, Claiborne, Nickelback, Lee, Dimeback, Dombrowski. For the Jets, linebackers, Butler, Blinka, Crable, Mel. Defensive backs, Jackson, Ray, Scroy, Holmes, Nickelback, Lynn, Dimeback, Springs. Place kicking. For the Jets, Pat Leahy. The punter is Chuck Ramsey. For the Patriots, John Smith will do the kicking. Rich Camarillo will do the punting. And now with the formalities over, it is the Walt Michaels-led Jets taking on the Ron Myers-led Patriots. Not Foxborough. In Foxborough, Massachusetts, Schaefer Stadium. Again, Jets favored by 1 on the road, over under 39. As we take a sip of water. And as they say in pro strategy football, let's do this! Kickoff from Schaefer Stadium in moments. We will be watching the game, and I will just be calling it, as this is a PC versus PC featured game of the week. We have one more game left in Week 2. Another big matchup, Vikings versus Buffalo in Buffalo. So the Jets won the toss. They elect to receive, Smith to kick off. John Smith boots the ball. And this football game is on its way. From the end zone comes Kurt Sohn. Sohn 15, zigzags 20, 25, and brought down. So the Jets will take over 1st and 10 at their 26. Jones, Barkham, Walker are your receivers. Barkham being the tight end. Todd under center. Augustiniak the up back. McNeil behind him. It is an I formation for the Jets against zone coverage for the Patriots on 1st and 10. Todd to throw on 1st down. Has a lot of time. Incomplete. Pass was intended for Wesley Walker. Patriots are playing run in 2 deep zone. Quickly read the pass. Blackman got over in the coverage there to choke off that passing lane. 2nd and 10 for the Jets. Now they go to the split backfield. Zone coverage again for the Patriots. Todd under center. That's going to be a flag on the Jets. That completion to Walker will not count. 6 yards, tackled by Haynes, but I do believe the yellow hanky will be on the Jets. And it is. The Patriots accept. New York will have it 2nd and 15 at their 21. Todd brings the offense to the line of scrimmage. Again, a split backfield facing zone coverage for the Patriots. Todd barks out the signals. Todd to throw on. Complete to Johnny Lamb Jones. 1st down. Johnny Lamb Jones beats the nickel zone coverage. He found the seam in that zone for 17. Clayton Wysoon on the tackle. But the Jets easily pick up that 1st down. 1st and 10 for New York at their 38. Walker, Barkham, Jones, your receivers. Barkham being the tight end. Augustiniak and McNeil in the staggered backfield. Man coverage for the Patriots. Or could be a 3 deep zone. We'll find out in moments. Todd, quick hitter to Johnny Lamb Jones. Quickly tackled by Michael Haynes. Only a gain of 2. That'll be 2nd and 8. Zone coverage for the Patriots. Augustiniak goes off the field. Harper comes on the field. Number 42, he's the slot receiver. Todd under center. On 2nd down. Todd to throw. Drops back. Has time. And incomplete.
3rd down.
That was a long out route intended for Wesley Walker. And again, that zone coverage by the Patriots. Those linebackers get back there to disrupt that passing lane. 3rd and 8. Todd in shotgun. McNeil next to him. Walker and Barkham to the top of the screen. Harper and Jones to the bottom. Again, the Patriots' vaunted zone defense. Shotgun snap to Richard Todd. Todd pumps, looks. Now he releases the football. Complete to McNeil out of the backfield. 15 yards on the medium hitch route. So McNeil escapes the backfield and just finds that seam in the zone. Making the tackle was Rick Sanford, but again, the Jets convert. So the Jets are able to find gaps in that zone when it counts. First down for New York at the New England 45. Dan Durkin comes in at running back. 4 wide receivers set now for the Jets and Richard Todd. Jones to the top of the screen. Harper, Walker, and Gaffney to the bottom of the screen. This looks like a 3-deep zone coverage here, or nickel zone. Todd will take the snap on 1st and 10. It's a give to Durkin. Durkin bounces to the left. And he's going to pick up 3 yards. Looked like they had stopped him at the line of scrimmage. But he bounced out of the pile for 3. Adams on the stop for New England. 2nd and 7 for the Jets at the Patriot 42. Opening drive for the Jets. I formation now for New York. Augustiniak, the up back. McNeil behind him. Zone coverage for the Patriots on 2nd and 7. Todd, play action, looks, throws underneath to Augustiniak. He's close. And they needed 7. He got 6. McGrew on the tackle of Mike Augustiniak. It is 3rd and 1 for the Jets. Patriots need a big stop here on 3rd and 1. Leahy warms his leg along the Jets sideline. Gorgeous day here in Foxborough at Schaefer Stadium. Man coverage for the Patriots. Everyone up in the box. They're expecting the run. McNeil and Augustiniak split backfield. What will the Jets do here on 3rd and 1? Todd gives it to McNeil. McNeil to his right, and he is brought down in the backfield. 2-yard loss. Kenneth Sims fights his way through and makes the huge tackle. 4th and 3. The Patriots bend but don't break defense holds. And here is Ramsey to punt. They will not go for the long field goal on 4th and 3. Ramsey will try to pin the Patriots back deep. Patriots coming after it. Ramsey shanks it. Ramsey shanks it. It is only a 14-yard punt as the Patriots were bringing the pressure as they bored in upon Ramsey, and he shanks it off the right side of his foot, and it goes out of bounds. Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their 24. Steve Grogan under center. Hasselback's the tight end. Bradshaw and Morgan your wideouts. Collins and Van Egan. Van Egan coming over from the Raiders are your split backs. Man coverage, 4 down linemen for the Jets. 1st down for the Pats. It's a blitz. Pitch to Van Egan, and he is swarmed under in the backfield. That is a 2-yard loss. Good job by the New York Jets defense there. 2nd and 12 now for New England. Grogan and the Patriots to the line of scrimmage. Zone coverage for the Jets. Grogan to throw. He's under duress. He scrambles, and he is brought down. That is a sack by Neal. But the sack exchange blows through the Patriot offensive line, and Grogan tastes the turf here at Schaefer Stadium. 3rd and 14 as the Patriots have moved backwards on their first 2 plays. Ball now at their 20. 4 wide receivers set for New England. Jones and Morgan to the top. Toller and Bradshaw to the bottom. Tony Collins in the backfield. Grogan under center. Zone coverage for the Jets. Grogan to throw. Middle. Incomplete.
4th down. Penalty.
Oh, there is a yellow hanky on the field as that pass was intended for Bradshaw. The nickel zone coverage did a good job defending it. Crable knocked the ball away, but let's see what the yellow hanky is. Illegal block on New England. The Jets will decline. The Patriots will punt. Here is Rich Camarillo to punt from about his 3. Flag on the play. Camarillo punts the ball. That's a high, towering kick, and the return
Penalty.
of 5 yards by the Jets. Let's see what the penalty is. Offsides. New York, New England will accept 4th and 9, and Camarillo will punt again, this time from about his 7 or 8. Camarillo just gets the punt off. Jets have another opportunity here on the return. From the 30, here come the Jets. It's Harper. Harper will take it for about 7 yards as he cut to the left and the sideline. Jets' second possession of the first quarter. First and 10 at their 38. Jones, Barkham, Walker, your receivers. Barkham is the tight end. McNeil and Augustiniak are your split backs. Man coverage for the Patriots on first down. Todd gives it to McNeil. McNeil attacks the middle.
Second down.
On the trap, he picks up 4. Steve Nelson comes up to make the tackle. 2nd and 6 for the Jets. Todd under center. Zone coverage for the Patriots on 2nd down. Todd gives it to McNeil. McNeil has a big hole. He's close to the first. He picks up 5. That will leave 3rd and 1 for the Jets. Everyone up in the box for the Patriots. They're expecting run. Split backfield of McNeil and Augustiniak. Todd barks out the signals on 3rd and 1. Todd gives it to McNeil. McNeil bounces off the pile and gets the first down. They had McNeil stopped at the line of scrimmage. He spun and bounced off the pile to his left and dove forward for 2 yards. Blackman will tag him down. But the Jets convert. 1st and 10 for New York at their 49 as they encroach upon New England territory. Under 7 to play in the first quarter. McNeil goes to the sideline. Durkin comes in to give him a breather. So it's Durkin and Augustiniak in that backfield. Man coverage for the Patriots on first down. Todd, it's a run. Durkin to the right. He has a good block, and he'll pick up 6. Williams tripped him up. 2nd and 4 now for the Jets at the New England 45. Augustiniak and Durkin go off the field. McNeil and Harper come on. McNeil the lone setback. Harper in the slot to the top of the screen. Man coverage for the Patriots on 2nd and 4. Just over 6 minutes to play in a scoreless first quarter. Second drive for the Jets. Todd to throw. Sideline pattern to Walker. First down. Gain of 7. Roland James on the tackle. That was an excellent short out. Richard Todd really zipped that ball out there. 1st and 10 for the Jets at the Patriots 38. McNeil and Augustiniak are your backs. Jones, Barkham, Walker, your receivers. Barkham being the tight end. Zone coverage for New England on 1st and 10. Todd to throw. Quick out. Intercepted by Raymond Claiborne as he steps in front of that pass for the pick. Let's watch that replay in slow motion. Pass was intended for Johnny Lamb Jones, and Raymond Claiborne read the eyes of Richard Todd and jumped the route, and the New England defense holds once again. Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their 39 after the Claiborne pick. Richard Todd on the sidelines having a discussion with Coach Walt Michaels. So it's Van Egan and Collins in that split backfield. Morgan, Bradshaw, and Hasselbeck, your receivers. Don Hasselbeck, the tight end, as Russ Francis has departed to San Francisco. Zone coverage for the Jets on first down. It's a sweep to Tony Collins. He has some room on the sidelines. A good move and a first down. As Collins evaded the tacklers near the sidelines, picks up an extra 2 yards. It's a 12-yard gain for the Patriots and Tony Collins. They move the chains. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. First time the Pats have invaded Jet territory. Ball spotted at the New York 49. Man coverage for the Jets. Grogan under center. Barks out the signals on first down. Pitch to Collins. Collins again gets to the outside and another big run as he's knocked out of bounds. 12 more yards for TC Tony Collins. 2 carries in this drive. 24 yards and another first down. Just over 4 to play in the first quarter. We are scoreless here at Schaefer Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Van Egan, the up back, Collins behind him. Morgan, Bradshaw, Hasselbeck are your receivers. Hasselbeck being the tight end. Zone coverage, 4 down linemen for the Jets. Grogan gives it to Collins again, and again he attacks the right. That looks like a 9-yard gain, and it is. They continue to attack right against this Jet defense. Collins, all the yards on this drive. 33 yards to be in fact, on 3 carries. 2nd and 1 for the Patriots. Under 4 to play in the first quarter. No score. Tutupu comes in as Collins catches a breather on the sideline. So it's a big backfield of Tutupu and Mark Van Egan. Zone coverage on 2nd and 1. 4 down linemen for the Jets. Grogan pitches to Mark Van Eegen to the left. Van Eegen with a big run. The former Raider rumbles for 9. Lance Mel tripped him up. But there is a flag on the play. Will this deny the Patriots the first down? No, it will not. It is on the Jets. New England declines. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the New York 19. Joining us here at Schaefer Stadium in lovely Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the beer and urine roams freely in the parking lot. My God, was that a horrible stadium. I went there a couple of times. Beatles Eternally. Check out that wonderful channel, Beatles Eternally, baseball and music. And Super Bowl Tournament, our good friend Mike in the truck. Check out his wonderful channel, and of course the website for all the free mod seasons for Pro Strategy Football 2021 and soon to be coming out 2022. Which, let me just tell you, it's going to be fabulous, folks. And I'll leave it at that. A trailer will be coming out pretty soon on Steam, so check it out. All right, 1st down and 10 for the Patriots at the Jet 19. Van Eegen and Collins are your backs. Morgan, Bradshaw, Hasselbeck your receivers. Hasselbeck being the tight end. Zone coverage for the Jets here. On 1st down. Grogan pitches to Collins to the left, and Tony Collins. The Patriots are chewing up yards. 4 tough yards for Tony Collins. Lance Mel on the tackle once again. 2nd and 6 for the Patriots from the Jet 15. Grogan brings the offense to the line of scrimmage. Man coverage for the New York Jets on 2nd down. Grogan pitches to Collins to the right. Collins, 1st down, knocked out of bounds. 7 yards for TC Tony Collins. It'll be 1st and goal for the New England Patriots as they have that bludgeoning style. It is a running game for the Ron Myers Patriots in 1982. Collins goes off the field to catch a breather. It's Tutupu and Van Eegen in the backfield. Man coverage for the Jets. They must be looking run here. That's what I would think on 1st and goal. Grogan, sweep, Van Eegen to the left, nothing doing. He loses a yard. Neal and company bring him down. The sack exchange decides to stand tall on 1st and goal. So it's 2nd and goal now from the New York 9. Again, Patriots to the line of scrimmage. Morgan, Bradshaw, out wide. Hasselbeck's the tight end. You got to watch for a short slant here to Hasselbeck. Van Eegen and Tutupa are your split backs. Man coverage for the Jets. 4 down linemen. Grogan gives it to Van Eegen. Van Eegen up the middle. Touchdown! Mark Van Eegen on the trap play. And boy, did that play pop to the joy of Ron Myers, the head coach of the New England Patriots. And he says, and you can see him saying, that's the way to go, boys. It was a trap. And the offensive line did a beautiful job for the Patriots. And the former Oakland Raider Mark Van Eegen flowed through it like fine red wine for the Nestea plunge. Here's the replay in slow motion. 6-0 New England on the Van Eegen dash.
Touchdown.
We await the always adventurous John Smith and the extra point. Kavanaugh to hold. It is good.
It's good.
So with 1:30 left in the first quarter, the Patriots strike first. They did not throw a single pass on that drive, as they were a tremendous running team in 1982. 7-0 New England. Smith to kick off. Jets setting up for the return. From the 5 comes Kurt Sohn. He's a speedy player. Takes it out to the 25. 19-yard return by the Jets. 1st and 10 for New York at their 26. 1:17 left in the first quarter. 7-0 New England. Augustiniak and McNeil are your backs. Jones, Barkham, Walker are the receivers, Barkham being the tight end. Man coverage for New England. 4 down linemen on 1st down. It's a blitz. Todd throws to Barkham on the quick hitch. And that's a gain of 5. Good job by Richard Todd. Last time he threw a pass, it was picked off by Raymond Claiborne. And that led to a short field for the Patriots and a touchdown. Well, not a real short field, but the Patriots did a good job of running the ball. 2nd and 5, under a minute to play in the first quarter. Augustiniak and McNeil are your split backs. Man coverage for the Patriots on 2nd down. Todd, it's a sweep to the right. McNeil's got the first down. He races down the sideline. Finally tripped up by the safety, Sanford. That's a gain of 12 for the UCLA grad, Freeman McNeil. And that will end the first quarter. 7-0 Patriots. Station identification break. You're watching Pro Strategy Football 2021. 1982 NFL alternate replay. Jets versus the Patriots Week 2. PC versus PC game, where we just call the game. We play as the Saints and Ken Stabler on the Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate your time. Check out Super Bowl Tournament and Beatles Eternally, both wonderful content creators. Start of the second quarter, 7-0 Patriots as we switch sides. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their 43. McNeil and Augustiniak are your backs. Walker, Jones, your wideouts. Barkham's the tight end. Todd under center, facing zone coverage. It's a run. McNeil attacks the middle, and he's going to pick up 4 yards on the dive. Tackled by Kenny Sims. It's going to be 2nd and 6 now for the Jets from their 47. Durkin and Augustiniak are your backs for New York. Zone coverage, 3 down linemen for the Patriots on 2nd down. Todd, play action, throws, and it's complete to Johnny Lamb Jones on the short slant, 7 yards. Clayton Weisoon closed but could not prevent the play. Making the tackle, again, was Clayton Weisoon, but he was a little late getting there in zone coverage. Patriots were playing run, and the play action fake froze the linebackers. Good job by the Jets. Ken Castro has joined us here at lovely Schaefer Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Hope all is well, Ken. So 1st and 10 for the Jets at the New England 46. They trail by 7. Todd under center. Man coverage for the Patriots. 3-4. And Richard Todd takes it himself right up the middle for 4 yards. Todd, thinking he's back with the good old Alabama Crimson Tide there, calls his own number. 2nd and 6 now. I formation for the Jets. Augustiniak, the up back. McNeil behind him. Todd, play action. Throws, middle, incomplete. Ball was batted away by McGrew. Pass intended for the fullback, Mike Augustiniak. And that's going to leave a 3rd and 6 now for the Jets at the New England 42. Augustiniak goes off the field. Bruce Harper, number 42, comes on the field. Harper is the slot back. McNeil, the lone setback. Patriots, 3-4 zone coverage. Will Todd thread the needle here on 3rd and 6? Todd's going to throw. Has time. Incomplete. It is a little behind Harper. Weisoon in the coverage. 4th and 6. The Jets will have to punt. Ken Castro asks, is this a full season or just Pat's replay? It is a full season's replay. Ken, we actually don't even play as the Patriots. We play as the Snake to the Saints. Kenny Stabler. You'll see every Saints game where I actually coach. We're 1-1 in this shortened 9-game season, which always fascinated me as a child or a young teenager. 9 games, and because of the strike, they came back, and it was a fun. Patriots made the playoffs; they weren't supposed to, and again, it was the classic snowplow game, which everyone, the Patriots cheated. There was no rule that says you could not bring a plow out and push the snow away to let your kicker kick the game-winning field goal. They did add a rule, saying you could no longer do that. But there was no rule prior to that. So 4th down, Ramsey to punt from about his 42. He's going to try to pin the Patriots back deep. Last time he shanked it off his right side of his foot. And again, a 28-yard punt, but this does a little better job. Not really good, though. I think it's going to be at the Patriot 14. They want to pin him back a little more. And they will spot it 1st and 10 for New England at their 14. They have a 7-0 lead. I formation for New England. Van Egan, the up back. Collins behind him. Van Egan scored the Patriots touchdown. Collins did all the heavy lifting. as he got them down there. Bradshaw, Hasselbeck, and Morgan are your receivers. Don Hasselbeck, number 80, being the tight end. Man coverage for the Jets on 1st and 10. It's a blitz. Grogan takes it himself, heads to the sidelines, picks up 5 yards. Grogan feeling a bit spry. One of my favorite. Well, he is my all-time favorite Patriot, Steve Grogan. So 2nd and 5 now from the Patriot 19. Again, it's I formation, except Tutupu is behind Van Eegen. Zone coverage for the Jets on 2nd down. Grogan pitches to Mosey Tutupu, and Tutupu gains the sideline, makes an evasive action, and rumbles for a few more yards. 14 yards for the USC grad, Mosey the Moose Tutupu. Holmes on the tackle. Patriots keep it on the ground. It is ground and pound. Tutupu goes to the sidelines. Collins comes in. It's a split backfield for New England. Man coverage for the Jets. 4 down linemen on 1st and 10 for the Patriots from their 33. Grogan. Collins to the left. Nothing doing. Loss of 1. Salam on the tackle. So it's going to be 2nd and 11. Staggered backfield now for the Patriots of Van Eegen and Collins. Man coverage for the Jets. 3-4. Grogan under center, barks out the signals. Grogan to throw for the first time. Rolls, throws, incomplete. Pass was intended for the tight end, Don Hasselbeck, a little high. And that will be 3rd and 11. Grogan in shotgun here. Collins flanks him. Bradshaw, Toller to the top. Hasselbeck and Morgan to the bottom. On 3rd and 11. Jets playing zone coverage. Shotgun snap to Steve Grogan. Grogan has time. Throws middle. Incomplete. This is not the Patriots' forte in 1982 to throw the ball. Pass intended for Stanley Morgan on a medium crossing route. Stan Blinka. Good coverage in that zone by the linebacker. Camarillo to punt from about the 16-yard line. Jets hoping for a big return. Down 7-0. And here comes Bruce Harper. Cuts to the middle, picks up 4 yards. Excellent coverage by the Patriots on the punt. 10:49 left in the half. 7-0 New England. Jets have it 1st and 10 at their 24. Augustiniak and McNeil, I formation backfield. Walker, Barkham, Jones, your receivers. Barkham being the tight end. Man coverage, 3-4 for the Patriots on 1st down. Todd gives it to Augustiniak, and the fullback goes to the left. Struggles for 2. Don Blackman on the booming tackle. 2nd and 8 for the Jets at their 26. Augustiniak directly behind Todd. McNeil to the left. Man coverage again for the Patriots on 2nd and 8. It's a blitz. Todd rolls away from it. Throws middle. Complete to Barkham, the tight end. And that's going to get a nice chunk of yards. 14 yards. 1st down. But hold your horses, folks. A yellow hanky litters the field. Illegal receiver downfield by the Jets. New England accepts. And instead of a 1st down for New York, it'll be 2nd and 13 from the Jets' 21. Todd brings the Jets offense to the line of scrimmage. I formation. 3-4 man coverage for the Patriots. Todd back to pass. Extra blockers, gives him time. He hits Wesley Walker on a medium hitch. And again, a yellow hanky litters the field. 11 yards, but let's see what the penalty is. Illegal block by the Jets. They continue to shoot toes off their foot. Back up the bus once again. Beep, beep, beep. 2nd and 23 now for the Jets as they move backwards. They're approaching an end zone. It's just the wrong end zone. Theirs. Walt Michaels. He's going to play it a little risky here. 4 wide receivers set with McNeil the lone setback. Gaffney, Walker, Harper to the top. Johnny, Lamb, Jones to the bottom. Todd under center. Zone coverage for the Patriots on 2nd and 23. Richard Todd, draw to McNeil. Up the middle he goes. Picks up 6 yards. Safe call there on the draw. Steve Nelson, number 57 for the Patriots on the stop. But that's going to leave a 3rd and 17. McNeil goes to the sideline as Dan Durkin comes in. Todd's in shotgun. Durkin next to him. Walker and Barkham to the top. Harper and Jones to the bottom. Zone cover. This could be a 3-deep zone for the Patriots here. Shotgun snap to Richard Todd on 3rd and 17. Todd has a lot of time. Throws complete to Harper, but the zone quickly closes on him, and Claiborne makes the tackle. They needed 17. They only got 14. Thus, 4th and 3, and the Jets will be punting. Ramsey will punt from his 15. Another low line drive punt, and it's going to go out of bounds. No return by the Patriots, who pretty good return team. 36-yard punt goes out of bounds. Patriots have it 1st and 10 at their 33. Dr. Gullen has joined us here at Schaefer Stadium in Foxborough. And the good doctor says, Tom Brady was 5 years old in 1982. Maybe they should have put him in, LOL. No, Grogan was a very good quarterback. I liked Steve Grogan. They just ran the ball a ton, and Grogan was coming off bad injuries. His body was banged up. Collins and Van Egan are your split backs. Bradshaw, Morgan your wideouts. Don Hasselbeck, who broke Joe Klecko's leg in the 80s, is the tight end. Man coverage for the Jets on 1st down. Pitch, Van Egan to the right, and the former Raider goes for 7, knocked out of bounds, and once again, the Patriots, they will just bludgeon you. It's old school football for New England. 2 tight ends set now. It's power football for the Patriots. Dawson and Hasselbeck are your tight ends. Stanley Morgan, the road runner, tight to the line of scrimmage. I formation, Van Egan, the up back. Collins behind him. Collins is having quite a good game. Everyone up in the box for the Jets on 2nd and 3. They expect run. Will they go play action fake over the top? That's what I would do. Grogan gives it to Collins. Collins to the left. A lot of room. He crosses midfield. 14 yards off tackle left. What a block by John Hanna. Finally tripped up by Ray, so Tony Collins is having a very good game. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. 1-point underdogs at home, and Ron Myers continually pressed that point to the Patriots in all of the press conferences. So the Patriots say, you come into our house and you think you're favorites, well, we're just going to keep smacking you in the mouth. They're up 7-0, 7:32 to play in the 1st half. It's Van Egan and Tutupu in the split backfield now. Jets 4 down linemen, man coverage on 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Tutupu, and he busts through! Mosey the Moose! Muscles for 8! Lance Mel finally trips him up. Oh, Mosey to Tutupu running over Jets defenders like they were 2-year-olds. 2nd and 2 now for the Patriots, under 7 to play in the 1st half. 7-0 New England. Split backfield. Collins back on with Van Egan. Man coverage for the Jets. 4 down linemen. The 4 down linemen are split out wide. That middle's open. Will the Patriots run a trap here? And it's Van Egan up the middle in the 1st down. And there's the trap play. You could see the down 4 for the Jets were split out wide, and you're just thinking logically, I would run a trap there. And again, I don't call any of these plays for either team. Van Egan goes for 4. The Patriots get another 1st down at the Jet 34. I formation, Van Egan up front, Collins behind him. Man coverage for the Jets as they shift their down 4 towards Hasselbeck, the tight end. Grogan takes the snap. It's a blitz. Play action. Grogan under duress. Throws. He has time. He's looking deep. Complete to Bradshaw. Touchdown!
Touchdown.
So when the Patriots decide to throw, they throw it deep, 34 yards to Bradshaw, who spikes the football to the delight of the fans here at Schaefer Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. And the Patriots have struck for a 2nd time. They now lead 13-0 over the 1-point favorite Jets. And Ron Myers pumps his fist on that sideline. The New England coach. Here is the replay in slow motion. Here's the blitz. Play action. Grogan evades the rush. Throws it deep down the sideline for Bradshaw. And Bradshaw goes in for 6.
Touchdown.
We await the John Smith extra point. Kavanaugh to hold. Smith knuckleballs it through, I think.
It's good.
And it's good. Holy cow. 14-0 New England. The winner will be in first place in the AFC East. Smith to kick off. Jets hoping for a big return to change the tide of battle. From the 4 comes Bruce Harper racing down the sidelines. He shimmy shams, and he is finally tripped up by the Englishman, John Smith. 27-yard return for Harper. Jets down by 2 touchdowns. 1st and 10 at their 33, 5:56 to play in this first half of football. Augustiniak and McNeil are your splitbacks. Walker, Barkham, Jones, your wideout. Your receivers, Jerome Barkham being the tight end. Todd under center. Man coverage for the Patriots. It's a blitz. Pitch to McNeil. He turns the corner. It's a big run for McNeil as he's tripped up just before midfield. 15 yards for Freeman McNeil as he roamed freely down in Schaefer Stadium. Roland James with the touchdown-saving tackle. Patriots all-out run blitz to the middle. And McNeil got to the outside, and it was a lot of running room there. Jets have it 1st and 10 at their 48. Todd in the offense to the line of scrimmage. Zone coverage for the Patriots. Todd to throw. Sidelines. Complete to Johnny Liam Jones, and he picks up the first down. It was a medium hitch. Jones turned. The ball was there. And then Johnny Liam Jones picks up another 3 yards, so it's an 11-yard gain. Raymond Claiborne on the tackle. So the Jets are moving. 1st and 10 at the New England 41. Todd under center facing zone coverage. Todd back to pass on 1st down. A lot of time. Throws. Complete to McNeil. What a catch by Freeman McNeil, the running back for the Jets. That was a tremendous catch. He went high in the air, out battling a linebacker, I couldn't see who, and Michael Haynes. 14 yards. Jets have it 1st and 10 at the New England 27, just over 4 to play in the first half. They trail 14-0. Walker, Barkham, Jones are your receivers, Barkham being the tight end. Augustiniak and McNeil are your running backs. Split backfield, zone coverage, 3 down linemen for the Patriots. On 1st down, Todd to throw again. He tried to hit McNeil out of the backfield. Claiborne was coming up looking for his second pick. Todd threw the ball low. 2nd and 10, under 4 to play. Walt Michaels and the Jets go to a 4 wide receiver set. Gaffney and Walker to the top, Harper and Jones to the bottom. A lot of speed out there for the Jets. McNeil, the lone setback. Todd under center. Zone coverage for the Patriots, and it's a 4-3 zone coverage for New England. Todd to throw. He's under duress. Throws incomplete. The Patriots got good pressure on Richard Todd. As he hurried to pass towards Wesley Walker, Michael Haynes was hoping for a pick 6. Instead, the ball is behind Walker. 3rd and 10 as the Patriots defense stiffens. Ball at the New England 27. McNeil goes off the field. So does Gaffney. Barkham, Durkin come back on the field, and Harper moves to the slot for the Jets. Zone coverage for the Patriots on 3rd and 10. Todd to throw. Under stress. Throws. Complete to Johnny Liam Jones. He's racing for the end zone. Does he make it? No. Oh, my Lord. Richard Todd took one heck of a hit, but he released that ball down the sidelines, and Johnny Liam Jones almost got in. Roland James on the tackle. That saves the touchdown for the moment, but it'll be 1st and goal for the Jets. Let's watch that replay in slow motion. Here's the pressure, and Todd just gets the throw off. And Johnny Liam Jones makes a hell of a catch, spins to the outside, and races down the sidelines, 26 yards. 1st and goal for the Jets as they look to pound one in. Everyone up in the box for the Patriots. I formation. Augustiniak the up back. McNeil behind him on 1st and goal. Todd pitches to Freeman McNeil, and he is brought down near the sidelines. 2-yard loss. Great job by the Patriots defense to pursue their prey, Freeman McNeil, and bring him down. 2nd and goal from the New England 3 now. Split backfield of Augustiniak and McNeil. Again, everyone up in the box for the Patriots on 2nd and goal from 3. Todd to throw. Looks, middle, touchdown, McNeil.
Touchdown.
McNeil escapes the backfield. Todd waited, patted the ball. McNeil found an opening for 6. And the Jets are finally on the scoreboard. It's now 14-6. We await the extra point by Pat Leahy. Here's the replay in slow motion. You can see Todd wait patiently, allow McNeil to get out of the backfield and into the end zone for the score and the Nestea plunge. Leahy for the extra point, Ryan to hold, and he puts it up and through. And so the Jets have pulled to within 7. They went down quite quickly and well for the score. 2:45 left in this first half. It's been a hell of a football game. 14-7 Patriots. The winner shall be in control of the AFC East in this very short 9-game season, the strike year of 1982. Leahy to kick off. Patriots looking to set the return up. From the 2 comes Taylor. 10-15, shimmy shams out to the sideline. 30-35, and brought down. Patriots, 1st and 10 at their 35. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Patriots looking to put up another score, possibly getting John Smith field goal range. They've run the ball quite well, and when they've thrown, they like to throw over the top. That's how they got that touchdown pass. Grogan to Bradshaw. I formation, Van Eegen the up back, Collins behind him. Bradshaw, Morgan, Hasselbeck, your receivers. Don Hasselbeck being the tight end. Zone coverage for the Jets on 1st and 10. Grogan gives it to Collins. Collins to his left. He's going to pick up 6 yards. Blinka on the tackle, 2nd and 4. I formation again for the Patriots on 2nd and 4. And they'll take it to the 2-minute warning. They're taking their time. We come out of the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 4 for New England at their 41. Patriots lead 14-7. 2 minutes left in the first half. Grogan's now in shotgun. Collins next to him. Toller and Bradshaw to the top of the screen. Hasselbeck and Morgan to the bottom. Zone coverage for the Jets on 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Steve Grogan. Grogan has a lot of time. And complete to Toller as he gets across midfield. That's a gain of 14. Jets were playing a zone. And Toller, again, when it's zone coverage, if the quarterback has time, someone will get open. And this time it was Toller for 14, Blinka on the tackle. Patriots rush to the line of scrimmage. Collins behind Grogan, 4 wide receivers set. Grogan back to pass. Sidelines, complete. Bradshaw near the sticks. First down as he goes out of bounds, gain of 10. So here come the Patriots right back. 1:32 left in the half. Clock stops as Bradshaw went out of bounds. Tutupu's the lone setback now as Collins goes to the sidelines. Bradshaw and Toller to the top. Toller the slot receiver. Hasselbeck and Morgan to the bottom. Hasselbeck being the tight end. Zone coverage for the Jets. Ball at their 35. Grogan rolls. Throws back the other way. Incomplete. That is a risky pass, which was intended for Bradshaw. So it's 2nd and 10. Tutupu goes off the field. Collins comes in. 4 wide receivers for Ron Meyer's Patriots. Bradshaw and Toller to the top. Morgan and Jones to the bottom. That's Cedric Jones. Zone coverage for the Jets. Grogan back to pass. Middle. Complete to Bradshaw!
First down.
Again, Grogan beats zone coverage, medium slant to Bradshaw for 17 yards. Ray tripped him up. Patriots quickly to the line of scrimmage. I formation. Van Eegen the up back. Play action. Quick hitter to Hasselbeck. That really, I think they were hoping to hit Hasselbeck on the sideline and have him turn it up for more yards. He only gets one. Schroy on the tackle. Good tackle by the Jets there. New England uses their first timeout. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 from the New York 17. Patriots come to the line of scrimmage, split backfield. Van Egan and Collins. Morgan and Bradshaw out wide. Hasselbeck's the tight end. Zone coverage for the Jets on 2nd and 9. Grogan drops back, throws, middle, incomplete. That pass was intended for the road runner, Stanley Morgan. Holmes on the coverage. Again, they're playing, that was man-to-man. That was man-to-man there for the Jets. So 3rd and 9, John Smith warms his leg on the sidelines. Grogan in shotgun. Collins next to him. Will they run a draw here with TC Tony Collins? Hasselbeck and Morgan to the bottom. Bradshaw and Toller to the top. Zone coverage for the Jets. 3 down linemen. Shotgun snap to Grogan. Grogan to throw. He has a lot of time. Middle end zone. Incomplete. A little too tall for Toller. 4th and 9, and here is John Smith for the kick. Matt Cavanaugh will hold, the former quarterback out of Pitt. 34-yard field goal attempt. The snap, the place, the kick is up. And good!
It's good.
17-7 New England. John Smith pumps his fist and goes jogging off the field with a smile. 43 seconds left in the half. 17-7 New England. Smith to kick off. Jets have all 3 timeouts. They scored on their last possession. From the goal line comes Harper. Harper to the sidelines, and he's brought down before. Oh, there's a flag. There is a flag, so hold the bus. Personal foul on the Patriots as they pile on to Harper. That's going to tack on another 15 yards. Jets have it. This is going to help out the Jets tremendously as it goes out to the 39 now. 36 seconds left in the half. Jets with all 3 timeouts. Todd in shotgun. McNeil next to him. Walker and Barkham to the top of the screen. Harper and Jones to the bottom. Patriots playing man coverage, doubling Wesley Walker. You can see number 25, Sanford, to the top of the screen. He's the free safety. Shotgun snap to Richard Todd. Todd under duress. Throws. Complete to Walker. They beat the double team. 11 yards, Crump on the tackle. Jets call their first timeout. They're at midfield. 30 seconds left in the half. Again, Todd in shotgun. Zone coverage for the Patriots. Screen. McNeil to the sidelines, and he is brought down. Gain of 6. He didn't get out of bounds, though. Claiborne on the stop. New York uses their second timeout. They have 1 left. 21 seconds left in the half. Jets trail by 10. They were 1-point favorites here on the road in Foxborough. Gaffney, Walker to the top, Harper, Jones to the bottom for the Jets. 4 wide receivers set. McNeil the lone setback. 2nd and 4. Todd under center, facing zone coverage by the Patriots. Richard Todd back to pass. He's throwing deep middle, and that is incomplete. As miscommunication there by Todd and Johnny Lamb Jones. And now it's 3rd and 4. 15 seconds left. You think they would like to get something in the middle here. Call timeout and send Leahy out for a field goal. Durkin next to Todd in shotgun formation. Walker, Barkham to the top. Harper, Jones to the bottom. Man coverage. It could be a 3-deep zone here for the Patriots. Looks like man, though. Shotgun snap. Todd has it. Looking. Throws. Complete to Barkham, the tight end. He breaks a tackle. 15-10. 5. And he is knocked out of bounds. 40 yards. Richard Todd to Jerome Barkham. And it is 1st and goal at the New England 4. Here is the replay in actual speed. Shotgun. Todd, great job by the Jets offensive line. And Barkham runs a beautiful route. He turns, the ball is there, right on his hands. He catches it in stride, and he goes for 40. 1st and goal. And here's Leahy. There's only 5 seconds left. So they send out the field goal team to try to pull to within 7. Ryan to hold. It's down, it's up, and it's good.
It's good.
So the Jets put up a field goal We go to the half, 17-10, and the only thing stopping the Jets on that drive was the clock. As we prepare for the third quarter, we go to station identification break. You're watching Pro Strategy Football 2021, the 1982 NFL alternate replay, Jets versus the Patriots, Week 2, on the RedSoxFan YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate your time. Thank you very much. On to the third quarter. Let's quickly look at some halftime stats. Jets with 243 yards of total offense, the Patriots with 190, but the only stat that counts is the score, and the Patriots lead 17-10. Richard Todd, 15 of 23, 184 yards. He's completed 65% of his passes, a touchdown and a pick. Steve Grogan, he's only thrown the ball 11 times, completing 5 for 76 yards, under 50%, 45% completion, but he does have that touchdown to Bradshaw. He's been sacked once for a 2-yard loss. Tony Collins, 8 carries, 63 yards. Mark Van Egan, 6 for 26 and a touchdown. For the Jets, Freeman McNeil, 9 for 44. Receiving, Johnny Lamb Jones, 5 for 63. McNeil with the touchdown reception, though. And for the Patriots, Bradshaw, 3 for 61 and a TD. Leading tackler for New England, Blackman with 4, Nelson with 4, and Roland James with 4. The interception was by Raymond Claiborne. They do not have a sack on Richard Todd. For the Jets, they only got Grogan once with a sack. It was Neal, the lineman. Leading tackler, Blinka with 4, and the free safety Ray with 4. Leahy's 1 for 1, 21-yard field goal, and 1 for 1 for extra points. John Smith, 1 for 1, 34-yard field goal, and 2 for 2 for extra points. All right, here we go to the third quarter. Jets to kick off to the Patriots, 17-10 New England. Patriots setting for the return. From the end zone comes Smith, 10, 15, cuts to the middle, and a good shimmy sham. He breaks open, and the Jets finally trip him up. A good return by, I believe that's Ricky Smith, 32 yards. Ricky, don't lose my number. We will take a sip of water. As Dr. Gullen says, good game so far. Collins and Van Egan are your split backs. Bradshaw, Morgan your wideouts. Hasselbeck's the tight end. 1st and 10 for New England at their 33. Man coverage for the Jets on first down. Grogan gives it to Collins to the left. Not much success. No gain. Jets win the day at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Collins and Van Egan go out. Tutupu and Toller come in. Tutupu, the lone running back out of USC. Toller, the slot receiver on 2nd and 10. Zone coverage for the Jets. Grogan to throw on 2nd and 10. Sidelines, incomplete.
3rd down, penalty.
Pass intended for Bradshaw, covered by Holmes. Flag on the field. Offensive holding on New England. The Jets will accept it, and it'll be 2nd and 20 from the New England 23. Van Egan and Tutupu are your split backs. Zone coverage for the Jets on 2nd and long. Grogan, sweep, Tutupu, or a counter.
Down.
Off tackle left, 2 yards. Marty Lyons on the tackle for the Jets. 3rd and 18. Collins comes back on the field with Van Egan. Zone coverage for the Jets on 3rd and long. Patriots don't excel in this situation. Grogan throws. Intercepted by Holmes. So the Jets get a pick from the arm of Steve Grogan. And Ron Myers, none too happy on that Patriots sidelines. Let's watch the replay in slow motion. The pass was intended for Bradshaw, and Holmes picks it off. So the Jets start off the second half in good shape here now, as the offense will take over after the Holmes interception. 1st and 10 at the New England 36. Walker, Barkham, Jones are your receivers. Jerome Barkham, having a very good game, is the tight end. Augustiniak and McNeil are your backs. Man coverage for the Patriots. Jets down by 7. Todd under center. Pitch out. Left. McNeil. He'll be brought down quite rudely. 3-yard loss as the Patriots swarm Freeman McNeil. 2nd and 13 now. Todd and the Jets to the line of scrimmage. Zone coverage by the Patriots on 2nd and long. Todd. McNeil to the right.
3rd down.
Picks up 3. Steve Nelson, number 57, on the stop for New England. New England continues to play zone defense. So 3rd and 10. The Jets go with a 4 wide receiver set, 3 to the top. Gaffney, Walker, Harper. Johnny Lamb Jones to the bottom. McNeil, a very dangerous back out of the backfield, is the lone setback. Zone coverage for the Patriots. Todd barks out the signals. Todd back to pass, has a lot of time. Incomplete. Pass was intended for Johnny Lamb Jones on the medium crossing route. Clayton Weiss soon in coverage in that zone. 4th and 10. The Patriots hold after the interception. Ramsey to punt. He's going to try to pin the Patriots back. He's not punted well, but this one is a much better punt, and he'll pin him back inside the 5. Good job by Ramsey. Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their 3. First possession of the second half for New England. They're up 17-10. I formation, Van Eegen the up back, Collins behind him. Bradshaw, Hasselbeck, and Morgan are your receivers, Don Hasselbeck being the tight end. Man coverage for the Jets on 1st down. Grogan pitches to Van Eegen, and Van Eegen battles for 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the New England 5. Split backfield now for the Patriots. Zone coverage for the Jets on 2nd and 8. Grogan to throw from his end zone. Incomplete. Jets looking for another interception as Jackson tried to jump the out route to Morgan. 3rd and 8. What will the Patriots do? Well, it looks like they want to throw the ball up here. Toller, Morgan, Jones to the bottom. Bradshaw to the top. Tony Collins alone setback. Will the Patriots run a draw and punt? Zone coverage for the Jets. Grogan to throw. Middle. Deep. Incomplete.
4th down.
A little too tall and far for Toller. Toller had a step on Ray, though. Grogan couldn't hook up with him. As the oohs and ahs from the Patriots fans here at Schaefer Stadium, they thought they were going to see a big play pop. Instead, it'll be Rich Camarillo punting deep from his end zone. Jets should have terrific field position. Jets come after it. Camarillo gets the punt off. Jets setting up for the return from the 45, and not much at all. A huge hit, only a 1-yard return for the Jets. They take over 1st and 10 at their 48. Offense in good field position. They trail by 7. Freeman McNeil, the lone running back. Number 42, Bruce Harper's in the slot. Jones and Walker out wide. Jerome Barkham's the tight end. Everyone up except for the free safety Sanford for the Patriots. Man coverage for New England on 1st down. Richard Todd takes it himself. Up the middle, Todd goes for 3 yards. Could have been a busted play. Be 2nd and 7 for the Jets. Augustiniak and McNeil are the split backs as Harper goes off the field. 2nd and 7 for the Jets. Man coverage for the Patriots, 3 down linemen. Todd, McNeil, and that looked like a trap play. Only picks up 2. Sanford comes up from his safety spot to torpedo Freeman McNeil. Patriots were playing the run. 3rd and 5, under 10 to play in this 3rd quarter. Durkin comes in. McNeil and Augustiniak go off. Gaffney, Walker, Harper to the top of the screen. Johnny Lamb Jones to the bottom. Again, a lot of speed here for the Jets. Patriots across the board. Man coverage with Sanford, the free safety. 3rd and 5. Todd back to pass. A lot of time. He'll throw. Incomplete.
4th down.
Excellent coverage by the Patriots. Pass intended for Wesley Walker. And Nelson was in on the coverage there. And he was pretty good, stride for stride. forcing the Jets to punt. So here's Ramsey to punt. 9:41 left in the third quarter. Patriots come after it. They don't get there. Ramsey angling for the sidelines again. And he's punting much better in this second half as he pins the Patriots back inside the 5. That was a 44-yard punt for Ramsey. And again, the Patriots start in the shadows of their own end zone. 1st and 10 at their 3. Deja vu all over again. Van Egan and Collins are your split backs. Morgan, Bradshaw, your wideouts. Hasselbeck's the tight end. As we have a Patriots fan in the chat saying, "Go Pats." Jets man coverage on 1st down. Collins to the right. He breaks a tackle. He fumbles. Who has the ball? New England comes up with it. The ball takes a fortuitous bounce back into the hands of Tony Collins. Holy cow. Oh, that was a huge, huge break for the Patriots and a big miss by the Jets. Sometimes the pigskin bounces the way you want. 12 yards for Collins. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at their 15. They get away from that end zone. Collins goes to the sidelines. Tupu comes in, so it's Van Egan and Mosey to Tupu, the Moose. Man coverage for the Jets. Grogan gives it to the up back Van Egan, the former Raider. 3 yards off tackle left. Tackled by Neal. Flag on the play. Personal foul on the Jets. Late hit on Mark Van Egan. And that's going to tack on some yardage. Patriots will have it 1st and 10 at their 33. 8:55 to play in the third quarter. The New England Patriots 17, the New York Jets 10. Collins back on the field with Van Egan. Split backfield. Zone coverage for the Jets on 1st down. From the New England 33. Grogan pitches to Collins. Collins to the right. A quick move. And he's going to pick up 5. Abdul Salam. Is it Abdul Salam? On the tackle. I think it is. So 2nd and 5. This is the way the Patriots want to play. Grogan brings him to the line of scrimmage. Zone coverage for the Jets on 2nd and 5. Grogan. Sweep to Collins to the right. Not much at all. Struggles for 2. Mark Gastineau. First time we've called his number. Captain Fantastic. 3rd and 3. What do I remember about Mark Gastineau? I remember they were playing, I believe it was a playoff game against Cleveland. I believe. He sacked whoever was the quarterback, and it wasn't Bernie Kosar. Was it Bernie Kosar at the time? I don't remember. But instead of, and when he hit him, the ball came loose. But he was so enthralled with doing his sack dance that he should have picked up the fumble or fall on it. The Cleveland Browns got the fumble, ended up scoring anyway. So that's my big memory of Mark Gastineau, who's a tremendous defensive lineman. So 3rd and 3. Bradshaw, Morgan out wide. Hasselbeck's the tight end. Grogan under center. Will he call his own number? Collins and Van Egan, the split backs for the Patriots. Man coverage for the Jets on 3rd and 3 from the New England 40. Grogan to throw. Complete. The short hitch to Bradshaw. They pick up 4 and they move the chains. And the Jets were keying Tony Collins, so a beautiful play call by Steve Grogan. 1st and 10 for New England at their 44. To the line of scrimmage come the Patriots. Zone coverage for the Jets. Split backfield for New England. It's a give to Collins. Collins bounces from the middle to the outside. Picks up 3. Jets defended the dive play well. Collins bounced out of the pile to the right. Picks up 3. Tackled by Stan Blinka of the Jets. 2nd and 7. Under 7 to play in this third quarter. 17-10 Patriots. Both teams are 1-0. The winner will have the early lead in the AFC East. But again, there's only 9 games in the strike-shortened season of 1982. Zone coverage for the Jets. Grogan under center. Grogan to throw on 2nd and 7. Deep sidelines, complete to Bradshaw. He's racing for the end zone. 15, and he is brought down. Second time Bradshaw's got behind this vaunted Jets secondary, and it's a gain of 40. And Steve Grogan pumps his fist. Ron Myers claps his hands on that sidelines. Here's the replay in actual speed. 2nd and 7. Grogan, 2 extra blockers, give him a lot of time, and he hits Bradshaw in stride. A huge play. So when Grogan throws, he's hoping for big plays. He's also thrown a pick. And again, the Jets were playing the run, zone run coverage, and they got burned. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the New York 13. Patriots really would like to punch this ball in and not go for a Smith field goal. It's Tutupu and Van Egan, your split backs. Zone coverage for the Jets on 1st down. Grogan pitches to Mosey the Moose. Tutupu cuts back middle, picks up 5 as he lowered the shoulder. Mel on the tackle. So it's going to be 2nd and 5, New England, just over 5 to play in this 3rd quarter. Collins comes back in. Tutupu goes out. Split backfield of Collins and Van Egan. Zone coverage. That's dangerous down near the goal line, in my opinion. 2nd and 5. Grogan gives it to Collins. Collins up the middle. 1st down. He almost bludgeons his way in. 6 yards for TC Tony Collins. Mark Gastineau will be credited with the tackle. And again, that trap play up the middle worked to perfection. Good job by that Patriot offensive line led by John Hanna. 1st and goal from the New York 2. 17-10 New England. Patriots looking to add to that score. 2 tight end set, Dawson and Hasselbeck. Morgan, the lone wide out, very tight to the line. The battering blocker of Mark Van Egan up front. Tony Collins behind him. Van Egan does have a rushing touchdown. Will they give it to the former Raider once again? Mano-y-mano, blood, sweat, and snot on this play for both teams. 1st and goal. Grogan takes it himself. Touchdown, Patriots. Jets were keying Collins. Grogan calls for his own Nestea plunge. 2 yards and a TD. It is now 23-10. We await the John Smith extra point. Here's the replay in slow motion as Schaefer Stadium erupts with joy and jocularity here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Tremendous drive by the Patriots, going 97 yards, culminating with the Grogan touchdown run. Kavanaugh to hold, Smith for the extra point. And he shanks it. Of course, John Smith shanks it. My nightmares as a child have come back to life. And instead of a 2-touchdown lead, it is only 13 points, meaning the Jets are probably going to win this game 24-23. And here is the replay in slow motion. John Smith shanks the extra point.
Wide left, no good.
So Smith will kick off. Patriots with a 13-point lead. Now the Jets know if they score twice and make their extra points, they have a chance to win. From the 4 comes Kurt Sohn. Very speedy Kurt Sohn. Cuts the outside 30. And John Smith, hats off to him, throws his whole body at Kurt Sohn and trips him up. Jets have it. 1st and 10 at their 35. They trail by 13. 3 wide receivers set with Harper in the slot. Walker and Jones out wide. McNeil, the lone setback. Barkham's the tight end. 2 deep zone for the Patriots. Todd barks out the signals on 1st down. Todd pitches to McNeil, and he is bludgeoned, swarmed under. 3-yard loss in the backfield. Kenneth Sims out of Texas really fought his way right through. 2nd and long, 13 yards to be exact. Augustiniak comes back on the field. Harper goes out. So it's a split backfield for the Jets of McNeil and Augustiniak. 3-4 man coverage for the Patriots on 2nd and 13. Richard Todd, sweep to McNeil to the left, and not much at all. He only picks up 1 yard, tackled by Adams. 3rd and 12, Todd in shotgun, McNeil to his right. Jones and Harper to the top of the screen, Barkham and Walker to the bottom. No safety help for the Patriots, oh boy. Shotgun snap to Richard Todd. And that's going to be a flag on the Jets. Incomplete. The Patriots will most likely decline. Pass was intended for Wesley Walker. Claiborne well covered that pass play, but they're couple of things going on here. We have a flag and an injury. And the safety, Rick Sanford, goes limping off the field. They're going to work on that hamstring. Marion will come in at safety. Illegal procedure on the Jets. New England declines. 4th down. Ramsey will punt with 2:23 left in the third quarter. Patriots up 13. And of course we kibosh the kicker. Well, I shouldn't say we because I'm just calling the game.
Penalty.
This could be a 1st down. I think the rules did change as they just murdered Ramsey. Let's watch that replay in slow motion. And booyah! All right, let's see. It's only going to be 5 yards. They're going to say he only ran into the kicker. They feel that a shimmy sham forehand to the side of the jaw is only running into the kicker. So 4th and 7, Ramsey to punt again. Can the Patriots? Nope, they don't kill him this time. Ramsey gets one hell of a punt off. He must be with the wind. Holy cow! But it goes into the end zone. 63-yard punt. I thought he was going to pin him at the 1. Patriots lucked out there that was only running into the kicker and not roughing the kicker. And that the ball bounced out of bounds. It was a fortuitous bounce of the pigskin for New England. Instead of 1st down from their 1, it's 1st down from their 20. 2:11 left in the third quarter. 23-10 New England. Winner will take over first place early in our replay. 1982 strike shortened season. Both teams are 1-0. Van Egan and Collins are your backs. Bradshaw and Morgan out wide. Hasselbeck is the tight end. Grogan under center. Zone coverage for the Jets on 1st and 10. It's a pitch to Van Egan, and he's got a lot of room to the left. Picks up 6 yards. 2nd and 4 for the Patriots at their 26. Under 2 to play in the third quarter. Split backfield for New England. Man coverage for the Jets on 2nd and 4. It's a blitz. Grogan scrambles, and he is brought down. It was a run blitz that turned into a pass blitz and turned into quite a painful affair for Steve Grogan, as they're going to say Crable is credited with the sack, but Grogan got hit by everything, including the kitchen sink. Jake Cruz has joined us here at Schaefer Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Hope all is well, Jake. So now it's 3rd and 12, under a minute to play in the third quarter. Patriots up by 13. Bradshaw, Toller to the top, Morgan and Jones to the bottom. Collins alone setback. No safety help for the Jets. It looks like they might be playing run. It's a blitz, and they were playing run, and they were correct. As Patriots were not taking a chance. The Patriots were not taking a chance there. Collins picks up 3, so it'll be 4th and 9. And Camarillo to punt from his 5. Camarillo gets the punt off. Jets down by 13. Here's the return by New York. And immediately hit and brought down. 39-yard punt, 1-yard return. 10 seconds left in the third quarter. An excellent third quarter for the Patriots. The only bad thing, John Smith shockingly missed an extra point. McNeil and Augustiniak are your setbacks. Pro set split backfield. Jones, Barkham, Walker are your receivers. Jerome Barkham, having quite a good game, is the tight end. Zone coverage for the Patriots on 1st down. Handoff to McNeil. Up the middle he goes. Freeman on the trap play picks up 2. That should end the third quarter. Let's see if the Jets get another playoff. They do not. We go to the final 15 minutes of football. New England 23, New York 10. Station identification break. You're watching Pro Strategy Football 2021-1982 NFL Alternate Replay Jets versus the Patriots Week 2 PC versus PC game, featured game on the Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate your time. Thank you for spending it with us and the chat. So here we go. Final 15 minutes of football. 2nd and 8 for the Jets. They trail by 13. Ball at the New York 43. Augustiniak and McNeil are your split backs. Jones, Barkham, Walker your receivers. Barkham being the tight end. Man coverage for the Patriots. Marion in for the injured Sanford. Todd will take the snap, drops back. It's a handoff to McNeil on the draw. McNeil bounces to the outside. He's going to pick up a nice 4-yard gain. It looked like they had him stopped in the backfield. Crump on the tackle, 3rd and 4. So now McNeil goes off the field. 3 wide receivers set as Harper and Durkin come on. Durkin the lone setback, Harper in the slot. Zone coverage on 3rd and 4 for the Patriots. 4 down linemen. Todd, Durkin up the middle. He's close to the first down. And no, he is short. Crump again with the tackle. Pickup of 3. And Ramsey will punt. Patriots, are they looking? Oh, they're coming after it. Ramsey, another high booming punt. He's punted so much better in this second half. It's going to go out at the 6. So again, the Patriots in the shadow of their own end zone. Last time they drove 97 yards and a touchdown. Grogan took it in himself, 2 yards out, but Smith missed the extra point. 3 wide receivers set with Toller in the slot. Bradshaw and Morgan out wide. Hasselbeck's the tight end. Tony Collins alone setback. Man coverage, 4 down linemen for the Jets on first down. It's a pitch to Collins. Collins to the right. And he's knocked out of bounds as he turns the corner for 6. 2nd and 4. It's Van Eegen and Tutupu in the backfield. Collins gets a breather. Man coverage for the Jets on 2nd and 4. It's Tutupu to the left. First down. Again, Tutupu, very strong runner, breaks a couple of tackles before he's tripped up by Blinka. 1st and 10 for New England at their 17. Will they go on a long, time-killing drive? Van Eegen and Collins are your backs. Man coverage for the Jets on first down. Grogan, Collins, and he'll be brought down in the backfield. Well defended by the Jets. Loss of 1. Marty Lyons on the tackle. 2nd and 11, under 12 to play in this game. Split backfield for the Patriots. Zone coverage for the Jets on 2nd and 11. Grogan pitches to Collins, and again he is brought down in the backfield. 3-yard loss. 3rd and 14. Patriots up by 13. 11:22 left in this game. Morgan, Toller, Bradshaw are your receivers. Toller in the slot. Hasselbeck the tight end. Tony Collins alone setback. Man coverage for the Jets on 3rd and long. Grogan to throw. Grogan with time. Complete to Morgan. He's at the sticks. First down. Grogan to the road runner, Stanley Morgan, for 15. And that is a huge first down for these New England Patriots. Rick Sanford, word from the Patriots sideline, will be coming back on the field for the Patriots when they're next on defense. That was a huge play by the Patriots. 1st and 10, under 11 to play. Ball at the New England 28. Drive continues. Van Eegen and Collins are your backs. Man coverage for the Jets. Patriots probably go back to ground and pound. Collins to the left, not much at all. Struggles to get back to the line of scrimmage. Ray will be credited with the tackle. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Grogan and the Patriots take their time. They come to the line of scrimmage. Split backfield for the Pats. 2nd and 10. Grogan gives it to Collins. Collins on the trap play. Picks up 3. So 3rd and 7. Under 10 to play now. Grogan and the Patriots continue to milk clock. Van Eegen and Collins go to the sidelines. Toller and Tutupu come in. Number 82, Toller's in the slot. Mosey to Tupu, the lone setback on 3rd and 7. This looks like a 3-deep zone for the Jets. We'll find out in a moment. It's a 3-deep zone. Tutupu up the middle. Oh! Picks up 5. Blinka tripped him up. And that was a 3-deep zone. Playing pass for the Jets. So 4th and 2, 9 minutes and ticking in this game. Camarillo to punt from his 20. Patriots 23. Jets 10. Camarillo boots the ball. From the 18 is Harper. He'll pick up 4 yards. He'll spot it at the 23. 8:54 left in this game. Jets down by 13. McNeil's a lone setback. 3 wide receivers for the Jets. Walker, Jones, Harper in the slot. Barkham's the tight end. Man coverage. You can see Sanford, the free safety, back on the field. Todd under center. Todd to throw. Extra blockers. Give him time. Oh, falling down was his intended receiver, Wesley Walker. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 now. Harper, Walker, Gaffney to the bottom of the screen. Jones to the top. McNeil the lone setback. Man coverage for the Patriots. No safety help. Todd under center. Todd gives it to McNeil. McNeil busts through. He's got a huge run. He's racing for midfield. Tripped up after a 20-yard gain at the New York 43. Last man standing was Stanford, and he tripped up Freeman McNeil. They stretched the Patriots out and ran a dive play, and it popped for 20. Just over 8 to play. McNeil and Augustiniak are your backs. Man coverage, 4 down linemen for New England on 1st down from the Jet 43. Todd to throw, screen, Augustiniak.
2nd down.
But the Patriots reacted well. No gain. Roland James on the tackle. 2nd and 10, 7:30 to play in the game. Harper's in the slot, McNeil the lone setback. Again, man coverage for the Patriots. Todd, screen, McNeil breaks to the outside. He's going to pick up
3rd down.
7. I believe the ball will be spotted at midfield. 3rd and 3. It's actually, and it is at midfield. 6:49 and counting. Augustiniak and McNeil are your split backs. Man coverage for the Patriots on 3rd and 3. Jets trail by 13. Todd to throw. No, it's a delayed handoff to McNeil, and he's got the 1st down. 3 yards. Steve Nelson plugged the hole, but not quickly enough. 1st down for the Jets at the Patriot 47. Just over 6 to play. Dernick and Augustiniak are the backs. Zone coverage for the Patriots. Todd barks out the signals. Todd drops back to pass. Quick hitter to the sidelines. No good.
2nd down.
Was looking for Johnny Lamb Jones. Covered like a blanket by Raymond Claiborne. 2nd and 10. Just over 6 to play. Jets to the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Man coverage for the Patriots at the New England 47. Todd to throw. Middle. Complete to Johnny Lamb Jones, but only for 5 yards. Clock going tick, tick, tick. Claiborne again on the stop. 4 wide receiver for the Jets now. 5:31 and counting. Jones to the top. Harper, Walker, Gaffney to the bottom. McNeil the lone setback. Patriots, everyone up in the box. No safety help. Todd, screen, McNeil, and he is whammied! Freeman McNeil is destroyed by Steve Nelson. No gain. 4th and 5. And they will punt. Ramsey will punt. Angles for the sidelines. Goes out at the New England 11. So the Patriots defense holds. 4:43 left in this game. Patriots need to keep this ball on the ground, in my opinion, but I control neither team. Collins alone setback. Morgan, Toller, Bradshaw, your wideouts. Toller in the slot. Hasselbeck, the tight end. 1st down from the New England 11. Pitch to Collins. Collins to the left. And that's a good run. Picks up 8. Smartly stays in bounds. Mel on the tackle. Clock going tick, tick, tick. I formation, 2 tight end set now for New England. Everyone up in the box for the Jets. Van Egan, the up back. Collins behind him on 2nd and 2. Just over 4 to play. Mark Van Egan has the 1st down. They gave it to the tough fullback. 5 yards. Clock going tick, tick, tick. Under 4 to play. Van Egan to the right. Picks up 2 again. Patriots burning clock. Butler on the tackle. Just over 2 to play. Patriots should just keep this ball on the ground. Pitch to Van Egan. Van Egan to the right. Picks up a few. 3rd and 6. Jets use their 1st timeout. They have 2 left. 3rd and 6. 2:36 left in this game. Van Egan and Collins are your split backs. Jets must be playing run here. That's the only thing I think they should be playing. And it's a pitch to Van Egan, and he will not get the 1st down. In fact, he struggles for 2 yards. Great job by the Jets. Camarillo to punt.
2-minute warning.
Oh, the Jets do not use a timeout, and the Patriots let it run down to 2 minutes. Final 2 minutes of this game. Camarillo to punt. And there it is. Jets need a huge return. Harper will pick up 6 yards. Jets down 13, 1:54 left. Patriots probably playing a 3-deep zone here. Todd in shotgun. Jets need a miracle. Todd under duress. He's going to get sacked. He's running for his life, and he is sacked. Loss of 7. Again, Todd in shotgun. 1:48 left in the game. Patriots playing a deep zone. Todd throws it sidelines. Complete to Johnny Lamb Jones. He gets behind the zone, and he's out of bounds. 36 yards. Todd to Johnny Lamb Jones. It will be spotted at the New England 37. Holy cow, he beats the zone. It was 2 deep, not 3 deep. He beats nickel zone there. 1:41 left in the game. Todd under center, split backfield. Again, this looks like zone. I think this is a 3 deep zone, to be honest with you. We'll find out in a moment. It is a 3 deep zone. Todd tried to dump it underneath. He read zone, tried to hit McNeil, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Todd in shotgun. Zone coverage again. It's a handoff to McNeil. That's a horrible play call. Clock going tick, tick, tick. Jets run to the line of scrimmage. 1:14 and counting. Shotgun. Todd. Screen. Durkin. Durkin going for the first down, and he has it. Steps out of bounds. Ball spotted at the New England 26. Just over a minute to play. Todd in shotgun. Jets still have 2 timeouts. Zone coverage. McNeil on the sweep. And he fumbles, and this game should be over. Wow, Freeman McNeil took one hell of a pop. The Patriots come up with the pigskin. And with a minute 1 left in this game, the Patriots probably go into victory formation. Grogan takes a knee. Jets use their 2nd timeout. Grogan pitches to Collins. Collins gains the corner. And
3rd down.
And he picks up 11, but smartly again stays in bounds. Jets will use their last timeout. 3rd and 1. Grogan, Van Egan. Van Egan will not get there. No gain. Lions on the tackle. Camarillo to punt, but I don't think he's going to punt. This will be the final plays of the game here. And the Patriots will be in first place at 2-0. Harper brought down after the punt. 9 seconds left. Todd in garbage time evades the rush. Throws deep in garbage time.
Incomplete.
And that should be the game.
2nd down.
And it is. The Patriots, 1-point underdogs here at Schaefer Stadium. Ron Myers, the coach, drilled it into their heads. They're calling you underdogs in your own house. Well, the Patriots came out and slapped the Jets 23-10. In a strong effort, New England goes into first place in Week 2. They are 2-0 on top of the AFC East. The Jets drop to 1-1. Let's look at some stats quickly and call it a stream. Patriots, 335 yards of offense, most of it on the ground, 210 yards of it on the ground. The Jets, 334 yards of offense, most of it in the air. Let's go passing. Richard Todd, 21 of 36, 239 yards, 58% completion, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. He was sacked 1 time for 7 yards of loss. Grogan, 8 of 17, 47% completion, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, sacked twice for 10 yards of loss. Patriots rushing the ball. Collins, 22 for 118. Van Egan, 14 for 48 and a touchdown. Tutupu, 6 for 39. 6.5. Look at the yards per carry for Tutupu and Collins. 5.4 and 6.5. Grogan, 3 for 5. He had a rushing touchdown, and Van Egan had a rushing touchdown. For the Jets, Freeman McNeil, 20 for 81. Durkin, 3 for 12. And Todd, 2 for 7. Augustiniak, 1 for 2. Receiving, Johnny Lamb Jones, 7 for 104. McNeil, 6 for 45 and a touchdown, but he fumbled the ball at the end of the game. And then you can see the rest. Barkham had a couple of big receptions. For the Patriots, Morris Bradshaw, 5 for 105 and a touchdown. And then a lot of ones there. Leading tackler for the Patriots, Steve Nelson with 8. Interception by Claiborne. Sack by McGrew. For the Jets, leading tackler was Blinka with 10. Sacks by Crable and Neal. The interception by Holmes. Kicking. Well, John Smith, 1 for 1 for field goals. 2 for 3 for extra points. Leahy 1 for 1 for field goals, 1 for 1 for extra points. So there you have it. The Patriots win 23-10. We still have Buffalo and Minnesota to finish off the week. I'd like to thank Jake Cruz, Dr. Gullin, the Patriots fan who jumped in the chat. Thank you. Also, Ken Castro, Super Bowl tournament, and Beatles eternally. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate your time. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Stay safe. Be smart. God bless. You know what's coming. The Patriots win 23-10. And peace. Love you all.